Hello and welcome to Car Firm. This is our 2011 Audi A8. This is a 3-litre TDI Quattro SE Executive, and it's the long wheelbase version. Now this car has covered 63,000 miles. It is finished in blue and it's fully HPI clear, and it comes with a parking sensors, heated seats, satellite navigation, keyless entry and start, and Bluetooth. Now this car is being kept in a good condition and very low miles for that engine as well. Now have a little walk around the car, and I will start by showing you the boot. Now it's a fully electric boot, so it will open by itself. Obviously being the A8 gives you a good sized boot, so you've got some netting here on the side for extra storage, and you have a 12-volt socket there, so if you need to plug in a quick hoover to do your boot and stuff like that, and some extra storage over on that side as well. Now there's a button here for the electric boot, so just press of a button, boot will go back down, leaving you with the A8 badging and the TDI Quattro badging at the back. Now moving into the passenger seats, here we have the full cream leather interior, all kept in a good condition. Yeah. And here at the back you also have a center armrest if you only have 2 passengers, and that leaves you with some storage for 2 cup holders and just some extra storage to put your things in. And also here you have the air vents for the rear passengers, and if you just open this compartment here, that leaves you with 3 12-volt sockets to charge any external devices. Now here in the passenger also you have this storage here, well it's a ashtray. You have the door locking mechanism for each individual door here, door handle, and obviously the electric window here, so it leaves you with a bit of cubby storage just under there. Now moving into the driver's position, so as you can see again, all the seats have been kept in a good condition, still holding the colours very well. Here at the driver's door you have the central locking buttons there, door handle, you got the memory seats as well. Here you have the controls for all 4 electric windows, child lock at the back, and you have the heated electric mirrors as well. And also this car has some storage just here and some storage in there as well, and you've got the automatic boot release here as well. And just taking a seat here in the driver's position, so here we have the cockpit, and just shut the door. Now this gives you some information on obviously how fast you're going, your miles per gallon, what's remaining, date and time and everything. And it will also, if you're navigating to go anywhere, it will also give you directions as you go along as well. Now any phone calls or anything you get on your connected mobile devices, it will also show up on there, which then gives you access through the steering wheel to answer, hang up any calls using voice command, volume controls and settings for the screen just over there. Now here we have this screen here, so just a press of a button the screen will come up. So here you can control and access pretty much every setting on the car. Now if we just scroll through some of the settings just using this button here, so we have the navigation, so you can fully zoom in and out of that. You have some car settings, so you can choose which settings you want on and what you don't want on, and go through different driving modes as well. So this car has the efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic, and also an individual mode. Now just moving down a little bit here, so you have the button here for the stop start, so you can have it completely off. This button obviously brings the screen up and down. You have a traction control button, hazard lights, and your parking sensors button there. Now if I open this bit here, that gives you the space for the CDs and the SD cards, so if you wanted to have some additional music or anything like that, you can do so by using those. And just down here we've got the dual zone climate control, so you can have 2 different temperatures for either side you want, and obviously you've got the heated seats for the both front seats as well. So anything you do here, any kind of settings that you change, also shows up on the main screen here, so it's just easier to see what you're doing while you're driving. And down here you have some shortcut buttons, so you can access, if you wanted to navigation, you can just press nav and I will just bring up the screen for you. And here obviously you have the radio, the media, and the volume control, and you can skip songs and change different radio stations. Now this is a touchpad here, so as you can see this will also change radio stations for you. It's just a quicker way of doing it. And here we have the automatic gearbox. Once in drive, if you give it another push down, that will actually put the gearbox into a sport mode. And then you have the button here to start and stop the engine itself, electric handbrake, and auto hold as well. Now just in this bit of storage here, you have a 12-volt socket again and 2 cup holders, and here in the center we have the armrests and some storage in there as well. Now like I said, this car has been kept in a good condition. It has been looked after very well, and I will just show you some more of the bodywork on the car. Now here at Car Firm we have over 100 cars in stock at any time, and we work with over 35 finance providers, and we offer products such as warranty, tailor-made mats and paint protection. Now you can reserve this car for a period of 7 days with a refundable £100. And if you wanted to book a test drive or ask any more questions, you can visit our website carfirm.co.uk or just give us a ring. Thank you for your time.